Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is actually part 2 of the most important things that you need to look for in Amazon affiliate sites. This video will tell you literally the main thing that you need to focus on and why people get this so wrong and sort of spin their wheels. And I'm going to go through it really quickly, but it's probably the most important video in terms of information that you can watch. So if you're interested in making Amazon affiliate sites that make money, that rank via SEO, you'll need to watch this and understand it. Grab a pen and paper. Also, if you want help with this stuff, I'm taking a group of 5 people in a coaching group and literally giving you everything that you need. I won't waffle on about this, but check out the link below. There's only 5 spots. If you're genuinely interested in making this work and having no stone unturned with everything that you need, watch this video on the page in the description. Okay, so to get straight onto it, grab a pen and paper. This is the most important thing, okay? So I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you know that an Amazon affiliate site ranking on Google needs to have content, SEO, interlinking. You might not be a master at doing all of this stuff, but you'll be happy to know that that's not the main thing. The main thing that I want you to get from this video is it is not down to the amount of content that you add, the quality of your SEO or your interlinking or the theme that you're using. The main thing that will bring you success fast with Amazon affiliate sites ranking on Google is tracking. Okay, you need to have StatCounter or Google Analytics on your site before you even begin. You need to have Google Webmaster Tools on your site, and you need to know exactly what to look for. So I'm going to guide you through it. Okay, so looking at the gaming chair site, this site is actually sold, but I'm using it as a reference point because it was a brilliant test website that was built as an example, did really well, and it's a perfect example of a mid-range site. You can do more to it, but it's doing well, okay? If I'm looking at this site, and when you're reading your stats, you will see that it's set up on Google Webmaster Tools. We can see the position, we can see the impressions, we can see the click-through rate, and we can see the clicks overall, okay? And then we can see the queries that it's getting picked up for, like the keywords, and then we can see the position that they're at, the click-through rate that I'm getting off Google. So it tells me everything that I need to know. When you're viewing your own stats on your site, do not, this is really important, do not think, oh, I've added this much content, it should be working. That doesn't mean anything, okay? I see a lot of people spinning their wheels, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. Just because you've worked hard doesn't guarantee success. I've built over 50 ClickBank products, hundreds of Amazon affiliate sites, hundreds of sales pages, and it's a bit like saying I've worked hard writing a sales page and people should be buying. I know you know this, but it just doesn't work like that, and nothing's changed with Amazon affiliate sites. The great thing is if you have done it properly and you have a site out there like this one with content on and it's all interlinking, you will be getting some form of result on the Webmaster Tools. The only reason you wouldn't be is if something was black hat or it's not getting picked up by Google. But what you want to do is make sure that you have enough results here to be able to look at. So instead of asking, I put loads of content on the site and it's not working, you're looking at your position first. Where are you ranking? This is cold hard results. Numbers don't lie. If you're ranking page 50 or position 50, then you're not ranking in any position to worry about how much content you've put on, if that makes sense. So you want to look at the position first. Then you want to see how many people are seeing your content. These are people that haven't necessarily clicked, but are they seeing your content? If you were getting loads of impressions and a really low click-through rate, then you would have to change your meta description and your title tags to make it more exciting so people click on it, or enticing. If you're getting a lot of clicks, okay, so these are the people coming through to the site. If you're getting a lot of clicks but you're not getting sales at Amazon, then what you'd actually do is look at your call to actions, the thing that your banners here and your content. Does it actually persuade people to click on through to Amazon? Because remember, they've seen your review site, it's ranking, but they're not necessarily looking for your review site. So just because they've landed on it doesn't mean they're going to click. So that's the next. So you're solving problems, and that is the number one thing. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you just base your site on, oh, I don't understand it, I've done 30 pages, I've done it all right, and I'm not getting sales. That is normal, okay? What you need to do to get the sales is to look at your stats and see what's happening. If you've got 30 pages on your site but your site's not indexed, or if you've got 30 pages on your site but you haven't got any positions or haven't got many impressions, then that's the problem, and that's the area that you need to work on, okay? I'll just show you on the flip side. I'll show you another site that's, instead of the gaming chair one that's just started, in the difference. Okay, so I'm going to show you this site. This is Portable Power Generators. It's a 2018 site, or the way I'm doing them in 2018. It's got 3 pieces of content on, and that's it. Again, I'm not basing it on the amount of content. I'm going to show you what a site starts to look like as it starts growing right from the very beginning. Okay, so you can see the difference. When you start a site, I've set it up on Google Webmaster Tools. Day 1, I set it up, okay? And you can see it's had 16 clicks, 224 impressions, average position of 38.8. It's not going to have a good position when you just started a site. But what you're looking for when you've just started a site, this has got 3 pieces of content on. The first thing I'm looking for really on a site this small is that it's getting picked up for relevant key phrases, and it is, okay? I'm not worried about the position it's getting. All I'm worried is that it's getting indexed, it's getting picked up on relevant terms, which is the product reviews. I've reviewed the WEN. Let's have a look. I've reviewed the WEN 56200. I've reviewed the P Access 100, and I've reviewed the Westinghouse WH 2020. Okay, so if we go back to the stats, I can see that yes, it's getting picked up on relevant key phrases. It's started to get some impressions. It's got some positions. And then my next step with this site is just more content. It's by no means getting any amount of traffic or impressions where I'm going to start analyzing the stats. So don't analyze the stats too early. This is the one thing I want you to get. Don't view it by how much content you've got on the site. You need to carry on until you're getting the impressions and the positions. If you're not getting the impressions and the positions after adding like 100 pages, or it's just not happening, then chances are it's your SEO, or the site's not indexed, or your host, or a lot of different things. I won't make the video about that, but I will say the main thing to do is when you're analysing your stats and you're saying this isn't working, look at your tracking, look at the visitors that you're getting, look at the positions here that you're getting, okay? And see, like at no time, this one with 3 pieces of content on, but let's say it had 30 pieces of content. If I'm still ranking at position 42 and 83, it's by no means time to start going, this isn't working. It means you have to boost the content up by writing more relevant content and linking back. I've covered this in the courses, exactly how to do it. You will start to see terms with more impressions and so on, but that's the most important thing that I want you to get. If you understand that point, if you understand that it's about cold hard numbers with anything that you do online, I don't care if it's a sales page, an Amazon affiliate site, a squeeze page. When you get into paid advertising, it's even more so, because it's about you're paying for the traffic. So you really have to analyze your numbers. If you haven't got tracking, if you don't understand that, chances are you're going to spin your wheels. But it's quite simple to understand. Let me know in the comments any questions, and I'll do another video. And again, if you want to join me, if you want it all laid out, if you want a full workshop going through everything, check out this video in the description. I think you'll like it for 5 people. Okay guys, I hope that made sense. I hope that helped, and I'll speak to you soon.